Wake up. Done. Feed the girls. Done. Morning workout. Dishes. Done. Laundry. Done. Feed the dogs. Done. I know what you're thinking. Jamie, how do you do all that and still have the time to operate a giant YouTube empire? I have a fiance. Today, we are going to go to the most glorious place ever. Cabela's, yay! So, I'm having a little bit of trouble finding matching colors. We're going to do a little bit of a test. We're going to see who's got the better bait. $2.69. I was going to try and go comparable in price, but let's see if I can find another comparable color in price. Crap. I'm screwed. Red, white, and blue it is. This is the fletch part. All right, everybody, we just got back and we are down in my fortress. So I got some Z-Man pearl. They're called Zlinker Z pearl, kind of different type of worms. Guggen calls them lunker logs. They're 5-inch and these are 5-inch. I'm going to do a comparison, a little bit of a gear review and see which bait does better. Same rig, same body of water, may hit a couple of different bodies of water. Tourney Tough. This is just mono, 17-pound mono. And the reason that I got that is because I just put that braid on my bait caster, and I don't want to just run braid straight to the hook. I'm going to run probably 2 foot of mono at the end, so I got a little bit of stretch, and I'm not just ripping the lips off of fish. All right, we're back out here at my bass pond. I came out last night and I tried the white baits, the lunker logs and the Z-Man lunker logs. Got bites, but I couldn't get anything to just take it so I could set the hook. So we're back this morning, which would be the day after I filmed the rest of that video. We're gonna give it another shot, and if I can't get it with these logs, then I'm gonna try. I brought a chatterbait with me, maybe throw on some other softs. Anyways, let's see what we can do. Okay, so here's the deal. Here in Kansas, we just have weather changes and apparently shitty-ass weather at the beginning of spring. So we've got a storm front moving in and all kinds of weird weather. It's been hot, and then it's been stupid cold, and then ridiculously windy. So I caught a little dinker catfish, and I didn't even use my challenge baits. I used a watermelon drag and drop. But I'm just gonna hold off until this stuff gets past and maybe we can get some warm weather and fish will be biting. So stay tuned for that. All right, here we are back down in the man room. So I figured I'd just go ahead and do a review, and this is kind of what I have come up with. The Z-Man baits, the material is lighter, it's like fluffier. It's a good bait. It swims well. I did get bites on it. I didn't have any issues with it. The issue that I thought I was going to have with it was that it's like the material is so fluffy. It feels like it's going to come apart on the hook, which on one of them it did when I Texas rigged it, or when I tried to run it weedless. The hook pushed through the worm and left kind of a hole there, so it would just move around on my hook a little bit. But Z-Man has a great name. It is good bait. Like I said, I did get bites on it. I haven't got anything to take the bait so that I could set the hook, except for that little tiny catfish, and it wasn't even one of the white ones. I was using a watermelon red drag and drop. They seem to like that. The Guggen baits, lunker log, it's a more dense material. It is easier to put on your hook than the Z-Man. The Z-Man, I'm not talking down. I don't know enough about bait and haven't experience doing this stuff to say which one's better or not. And I'm giving a review because the weather changed and was so crappy outside that I had to stop and come down and do a review. And I guess we're just going to pick up on the bait challenge when it warms up a little bit and fish are biting. But the Guggen bait was a little bit more dense. It does have launch sauce, is what it's called. It's scented, and it is a lot easier to get on the hook, and it does not come apart when you run it weedless. You don't have to worry about it moving around. It stays there. But they both swim well, and they both did get bites. So, like I was just saying, I guess we're going to pick this up when the weather warms up, because here in Kansas, it just changes quick, and it gets crappy, and it gets windy, and it gets cold, and it's springtime. But as I understand it, here in about the next week, those temperatures and the weather is going to kind of level back out to what it's supposed to be seasonally, and be able to freaking grab some fish. So, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and hit the little bell so that you know when I have other videos come out. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully here pretty soon we're going to be yanking some big ones.